By completing this section, you will be able to define electronic forms, list various types of electronic forms, explain the differences between manual versus automated procedures with electronic forms, and finally, engage the benefits of an electronic forms provider. Electronic transactions begin with forms. In this digital age, how one generates forms for execution by clients and peer real estate professionals lends itself to a highly organized execution of a transaction, or one executed with additional work and overhead in completion of forms. We begin this course by engaging various methods that electronic forms, the documents within the transaction, can be generated, to later discuss how electronic forms providers have evolved, improved, and enhanced this process. Simply stated, electronic forms are documents in digital format. They can be saved, emailed, and edited from a PC. Electronic forms can be simple text files, Word documents, Adobe PDF files, zip form WinForms, electronic forms, any other forms software types. Given the creation of electronic or digital forms that can be saved, emailed, and edited, two overarching methods include forms created using word processing software versus two, forms created with electronic forms software. To compare word processing applications versus form software for the purpose of real estate electronic forms, we must engage the following categories of ability to lock, edit fields, replicate entries, integration, and finally, accessibility. Given word processing applications and software, ability to lock. Documents can be locked to ensure core content remains untouched, that agents and brokers cannot inadvertently edit core words that have been developed by a legal party. Edit fields. Text or input fields can be applied where agents or transaction coordinators enter in client information, such as seller name, address, and more. Replicate entries. Without expertise or programming savvy, one cannot easily create forms in word processing applications to replicate data within a form and across forms, like the name of the seller, which is keyed once, then replicated. Integration. Without extensive custom programming, word processing applications are not natively set to integrate with other real estate applications. Accessibility. Sometimes, word processing documents can be accessed and edited from a desktop, online, or also a PDA. Given electronic form software, ability to lock. Documents can be locked to ensure core content remains untouched, that agents and brokers cannot inadvertently edit core words that have been developed by a legal party. Edit fields. Text or input fields are applied where agents or transaction coordinators enter in client information, property information, and more. Replicate entries. Electronic form software does replicate data within a form and across forms, like the name of the seller, keyed once, to provide ease of use and minimize human errors across forms. Integration. Form software providers are readily making advancements towards the paperless transaction, with integration with CRM tools, the MLS, digital signature applications, and transaction management systems. Accessibility. Given top forms providers, forms can be accessed and edited from a desktop, PCs and Macs, online, or also from a PDA to support the mobile agent. One may conclude that electronic form software is an evolution from traditional word processing applications, providing a user experience that moves from manual operations to more automated operations.